A cat that has to live in a shelter for too long goes through an emotional roller coaster. At first, it may be bearable for them to be in a safe and warm environment, but over time, the walls of the shelter begin to limit their lives and restrict their freedom. It's hard to imagine what it must be like for a cat to spend day after day in her cage or in a confined space, without the opportunity to explore or play. The world outside beckons it with all its sounds, scents, and adventures, but it's trapped and can only wait longingly for someone to come and adopt it. In this video, we go into more detail about the feelings of shelter cats. Life in a shelter can become a lonely, bleak, and boring existence for cats. Without regular interactions with people and other animals, the cat may lose its social skills and become insecure and fearful. It may also give up on itself and lose its energy and passion for life. The unpredictability of shelter life can also cause stress, as cats don't know what will happen next or how long it will have to stay in the shelter. A cat may also develop physical symptoms such as weight loss, loss of appetite, respiratory problems, and other health problems caused by the stress of shelter life. Even when shelter staff and volunteers try to care for them, it can be difficult to meet each cat's individual needs and preferences. Cats are curious, independent, and active animals who love to explore their environment and play. However, a life in a shelter is a serious loss for them, as it deprives them of the opportunity to act out their natural instincts. It is important to remember that cats have individual personalities and needs, and not all animals react the same way to the stress of shelter life. Overall, a cat that is forced to live in a shelter for too long feels a variety of emotions, ranging from loneliness and boredom to anxiety and stress. It is important that animal shelters do their best to make the cat's life in the shelter as comfortable as possible and help it find a loving home as soon as possible. Because only there the cat can find its freedom and joy of life again. Do you still want to know what a cat feels when it is abandoned? Then watch the video, which I link to you at this point. I would also be very happy about a thumbs up and a subscription.